Good evening, my COVID friends. How are we? We won't talk rugby, will we, tech guy? No rugby whatsoever. Hope you're all doing well. Hope the week's been good to you. We've got a fun-packed evening for you. Lots and lots going on. So who have we got on? Mr. Turner, Sue Simmons, Tanya Williams, Mark de Souza. If you don't add the StreamYard, I can't see who's going out. So you've got Joseph. Oh, Sue Simmons. That's looking for 4-3. Mr. Williams, hiya. So Mr. Williams from the Pole Group. Mr. Smoo. Whoa, how the devil. Yeah, thought we'd go all bright and colourful, ready for when the pub's open. How are we? What was the rugby score? Here we go. It started. Mr. Hugh Edwards, lovely to hear from you. You look utterly gorgeous. Thank you very much indeed. You look great. Wow, look at me. I know this just about fits. I think come the summer we might think. Fritha, nice of you to get the time right for once. You normally turn up at 8:30. Lots of Welsh flags. Did you borrow Dave Vickery's best shirt? Yeah, I did. Borrowed it from his dad. Aaron, how are you? Can't get on your YouTube. Tech guy, have you seen that one? Yeah, he's all over that. Kaz Warren, hi from London. London in the house. Ellie Baptie's on, so she'll be running through a secret server, I would imagine. Who else we got on? I've got these sunglasses. They are vision sunglasses, but I am really struggling to see something. Good evening from Surrey. Good evening, Mr. Gibbs. The posh part of London, Surrey. That's where the owner of our brewery lives, in Surrey, actually, ironically, and down here as well. Well, YouTube's all good. Thanks very much. Good evening, Greg. I just got that. So you're obviously in the hot tub, I would imagine. Oh, hello from Manchester, John and H. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Big shout out from the crew at the Market House in Bridport for Eddie Zellweger. Congratulations on winning the game today. Rob Farmer, not going to say a word tonight. Excellent. John Armstrong. Good evening, John. How are we? Glad you're on YouTube. I see. French in the house. Oh, French in the house. Perfect. Perfect. Right, you will be able to see your picture round, I would imagine. Ian, is picture round being posted up on Facebook? Perfect. We get a thumbs up. So your picture round consists of 10 pictures. If you could, you can have a peruse through those. Look at those now. Look at those. Amazing. So name the airline, name the fruit. So all good, all good. Ian, if you could post a link to StreamYard, that would be helpful. There's a lot of people still not using StreamYard, so we can't see. It says Facebook user, but I can't see who they are. So Ian's going to post a link to StreamYard if you're not watching through YouTube. If you're watching through YouTube, Sarah Dixon, lovely. The outfit is the tits. Thank you very much indeed. I do try my best. Nothing like an Amazon. So Ian's just posted, Tech Guy's just posted it. Kiara's birthday. Happy birthday, Kiara, in the south of France. We love you. Every English man loves Kiara. Not as much as Estelle, though. We all love Estelle lots and lots. Happy birthday, Kiara. We'll all have to have a happy birthday for Kiara later. How old is she, Mika? Right, still looking through this picture round. Thanks, Joe. Joe Vickery's in the house. Always nice to see you. Mr. Jones is here. What have we got? Well, Mr. Jones is here. That's you, Ian, isn't it? Ian's a happy boy today. The Welsh won. And they won convincingly, apparently. Apparently my daughter's now watching me on YouTube. So hello, Darcy. Good evening. I hope your room's nice and tidy up there. Est el boobies. Nah, est el boobies. Very good. That's a play on words, Mika. Hi, Abigail. How the devil are you? Where's that handsome husband of yours? Chris works for Branscombe Vale Brewery down in Branscombe. Who thought referees in rugby were as corrupt as they are in footy? Oh, dear. See, Darcy, they're all saying hello to you. I don't know whether you can see the chat take you out. Good evening, Kat. How the devil are we? Obviously not working this evening. So we're working our way through this picture round. This picture round will stay on the Facebook page. And then you will be able to see it. So we'll leave it there for the minute. How far are we in, Ian? We've got 75 viewing on the StreamYard Facebook. There's me clicking a pen, which is very unprofessional. And it doesn't say how many we've got going. So, haven't seen any football results today. How's the local teams get on today? Just to cause a bit of contention. Let's have a look. Got to give a big shout out as well to Andy Coxon, who's I think he's walking 500 miles for charity. Not all in one hit, but Andy Coxon is the general manager of the Standoff in Exeter, and he is running. Oh, he's walking lots, but he's getting lots and lots of shout outs from the guys. Yeah, he's doing 500 miles for charity. So big shout out to Andy Coxon. Torquay massive. Go back home, beat the wife. Mika's starting old football chants from when we took him to a football match when he first came over. Exeter lost 2-0. Can't show about the City, but Villa won. Cat's happy. Villa won. Okay, so we will go through. Are you all ready for round one? Ian, should we do round one? You ready for round one, Ian? Roast beef. He is full of it. He's obviously been on the old run tonight. So tonight we've got loads going on. Ian's absolutely worked his magic. He's got it in. I've lost the first round already. No, I haven't. I found it again. It's all right. Normal service resumed. Right, I'm going to have to put my old man glasses on. Oh, maybe not. I'll put these. Put me reading glass. I can't see out of those either. Right, questions 1 to 10, general knowledge. You ready? Up the Villa. Shout out to Dave Vickery, who's John Isaacs. That's bad. So I'd leave John Isaacs and Dave Vickery to play amongst themselves because that looks like the gloves are off. So question number 1 on round number 2, because round number 1 is the picture round. Facebook recently blocked which country from receiving news feeds on its platform over an ongoing dispute? I think the Australian government were completely out of order purely because we need Facebook to run this platform. Absolutely out of order. The whole government of Australia is awful. Have we lost something? Ian, are we losing anything? Have we been blocked? No. Okay. So question number 2. According to the saying, which animal never changes its spots? Kelly, you can't put your hand up. Kelly's in the room as well. She's my gin and tonic lady this evening. Just give us the answers. Question number 3. Michelle Simmons became only the 3rd person in the UK to do what on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So it was 20 years ago this week. Was it win 1 million, win 500,000, win 250,000, or win nothing? So it's a multiple choice question For number 3, Michelle Simmons became the only third person in the UK to do what on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 20 years ago? You want to see Kelly. You want to see Kelly. Kelly will come and say hello to you in a minute. So was it win 1 million, win 500,000, win 250,000, or win nothing? Cheers, everyone. Gin and tonic's the choicey drink this evening. Ian, what's yours? Deck guy, what you on? Magnus. Needed to get you some Oceanside, I promised, didn't I? Question number 5, numéro 5. There you go. What have I missed? Not a lot. Question number 5. Matt Williamson's now texting me. Is it worth? Holly, you always have problem with joining, and I think it's your internet. So question number 5. In which decade did Barclays Bank install the first UK's cash dispensing machine? In which decade did Barclays Bank install the UK's first cash dispensing machine? No, you haven't had question 4 yet. So that was question 5. Do you want question 4 instead? Usually follows, doesn't it? In order. Ian, tech guy. Okay. So question number 4. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is the value of an Ayrton? In Cockney rhyming slang, I've been drinking. What is the value of an Ayrton? So that's number 4. Thanks, Sam Jones. Take an ex-tank driver to tell me that I'm not reading. Yeah, number 5 now, yes. Yeah, number 5 now. So number 5, in which decade did Barclays Bank install the UK's first cash dispensing machine? Haley, yes, you did miss 4, and now we're back to 5. I haven't been drinking at all, Dave. Question number 6, numéro 6. Who recently won his 9th Australian Open title and 18th overall Grand Slam trophy? Can you do 1, 2, and 3 super quickly? Yes, go. Number 1, Facebook recently blocked which country? Number 2, according to the saying, which animal never changes its spots? Number 3, Michelle Simmons became only the 3rd person in the UK to do what on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 20 years ago? Was it win 1 million, win 500,000, win 250,000, or win nothing? Question number 7? 6? No, I've done 6, tech boy. Thank you. Question number 7. The Tomahawk was the junior version of which iconic push bike? Now, I say push bike because that's a bit old school. You don't want to get confused. So the Tomahawk was the junior version of which iconic bike? You've had 6. Ah, forgot. Alice. Yeah, you have a chit chat away with Mika from the south of France, Alice, because you do speak French fluently. So number 6 was who recently won the 9th Australian Open title and 18th overall Grand Slam trophy. Yes. Number 8. I like this skipping between. Can I have what he's been on? Yeah, absolutely. Question number 8. A statue of which film character stands at the bottom of the steps leading to the main entrance of Philadelphia Museum of Art? A statue of which film character stands at the bottom of the steps leading to the main entrance of Philadelphia Museum of Art? Pronunciations again. Matt Williamson sending me voicemails, and I'm not going to open them because if I play them live, they could be horrendous. What's he doing? You muppet. What's he put? You said the answer to question 1, you muppet. Ah. Did I? Oh, well. A freebie. It's a give 'em. Dues 12, frap sur le mer. Yes, I know dues is 12. Right, what number are we on, Ian? Who cares? It's question 9. Numero 9. 9, thank you. Who was enjoying a spell on the singles chart 10 years ago this week with Price Tag? So who was enjoying a spell on the singles chart 10 years ago this week? Not usually a fan of Matt Williamson, but he's right about question 1. I presume that's Matt Williamson's brother or father. It's not his mum, because she's not called Andy. And question number 10. Which month of the year lies bottom of an alphabetical list? So which month of the year lies bottom of an alphabetical list? I reckon that one went quite smoothly, don't you, tech guy? It's going to be one of those tonight, isn't it? I'll put the dark glasses back on. There we go. That's better. Can we have 7 again? Of course you can, Anthony. I've got to take them off again now. 7. The Tomahawk was the junior version of which iconic bike? Right. That's not bad going, is it, Ian? It's not bad going at all. Apart from you telling us the answer to the first one, marvellous stuff. Well, started as I mean to go on, Dave. Bottom. Yes, Aaron. The bottom of the alphabetical list. Was it a knock-on? What? My ability to talk or the rugby, Paul? So Paul Knotts from the thatched house on the wrong side of the river. Of course, it was a knock-on. Quel était le numéro 5? Oh my God, they're all speaking French. See what's happening now, Mika? You're going to get them all singing now. You're the one. Right. Let's go through the answers, ladies and gentlemen, before we lose any more. We've just dropped from 79 to 2. What kind of push bike was a Tomahawk? We'll tell you in a minute. I'm going to give you the answers. Right, so the answer to number 1. Apparently I gave you the answer, so hopefully everybody's got it right. I'll laugh. I'll laugh heartedly, and you've got to be honest if you haven't got it. I love you, Joe. Thanks. Ian Dunstan's watching via YouTube. We have the technology now to tell who's watching via what. Are you collating IP addresses, tech guy? So we can, yeah. I'll tell you a little secret about tech guy later, and he won't want you to know about it. He's getting quite upset. So question number 1, Facebook recently blocked which country from receiving news feeds on its platform? And it was Australia. Australia. Number 2, according to the saying, which animal never changes its spots? It's definitely a leopard. Oh, the Bentleys are in the mix. Good evening, the Bentleys. I like that, the Bentleys. Number 3, Michelle Simmons became the only third person in the UK to do what on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Was it win $1 million, win 500,000, win 250,000, Or win nothing. It was win nothing. I'm banned on Facebook for being a cockwomble. Ian, have you had your YouTube channel hacked? Or are you being self-deprecating? Our tech guy was banned from Facebook literally 24 hours before we did this quiz for apparently hacking his own Facebook page and the groups he looks after. Unbelievable. He has apologized and he was in the wrong, just in case mediators are watching. Yes, I've done Eddie Zellweger. Done it twice now, and it wasn't, unless it's funny, I don't know who Eddie Zellweger is. Right, the answer to number 4, in Cockney rhyming slang, what is the value of an Ayrton? It's a tenner. Ayrton Senna, tenner. See what they did there? Cockney rhyming slang. Question number 5, in which decade did Barclays Bank install the first UK cash dispensing machine? It was the 60s. It was 1967. I had another Twitter ban for calling Piers Morgan. Oh, yeah, that'll get you into trouble. That will get you into trouble. Sorry. So, number 6, who recently won the 9th Australian Open title and 18th overall Grand Slam trophy? Novak Djokovic. Novak, self-deprecating. I did say it right. Don't start this. Have they picked up another word, tech guy? Self-deprecating. I said self-deprecating, Charlie. I could do a legal advice, Charlie. Do you know anybody decent? Number 8, a statue of which film character stands at the bottom of the steps leading to the main entrance of the Philadelphia Museum of Art? It's Rocky Balboa. Rocky. No, it's not that one, Dave. Rocky Balboa. Number 9, who was enjoying a spell on the singles chart 10 years ago this week with Price Tag? It was Jessie J. Jessie J. Number 10, which month of the year lies bottom of an alphabetical list? It is September. September lies bottom of the alphabetical year list. Number 7, the Tomahawk was the junior version of which iconic bike? It was the Rally Chopper. Rally Chopper. I thought we'd leave 7 just to see if you were still watching. All right. Everybody's just put 7, 7, 7. So it was the Rally Chopper. Everybody got that? That was fun, wasn't it? We enjoyed mixing it up on the round number 1, even round number 2. Jesus, put the picture round up here. So can you all see the, there we go. Can you all see the picture round again? Just, see now, Matt Williamson's now sending other stuff to me. So what's he sending me now? I have got the sniffles, but it's just because I've had a curry this evening. I'll sort it out. No other reason here. I'm not going to open that. See what we got. Okay, so how did everybody do in that round? Any 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10? Tom Roberts, Martin, 8. Congratulations. Ben Lewis. Benjamin Lewis? Oh, that's Lewis Webb. He has to go through a different name. Carl Wynn, 10. Congratulations. Facebook user 7. Cat Sims 8. Well done. Some good stuff coming through. Wow, Rob Farmer, 7 out of 10. Oh, we've read Rob's. So Mike David creates. Well done. Right. Moving through to round number 3. Round number 3. Look, just in case it was part of the ensemble, but I can't see anything. So I can't see anything from my kitchen if I wear my sunglasses. But Sly Stallone, not Rocky. I'll give you that one, Paul. You can have a 9 if you want one. You can have a 9. Hossein. It's got a 7. Congratulations, Hossein. I presume that's how you pronounce your name, if not. So, right. We're going to go through to the happy round now. This is titled Dead or Alive. So this is dead or where are the other two blind mice? Make a note of his IP address here. Phil Han, good evening. Well done, yes. Token Englishman pretending to be Welsh. Right, this is dead or alive. I'm going to read out 10 people. You've got to tell me whether they're dead or alive. So number 1, country music legend, Kenny Rogers. Is he dead or alive? Number 2, British Formula One legend, Sir Stirling Moss. Is he dead or is he alive? It's definitely not. It's not number 3. Spen. A lot of people have said that. Actually, it's not number 3. Not. No, I've had to cancel my County Lines contract without prejudice before somebody says something stupid. So number 3, legendary musician Bob Dylan. Legendary musician. Oh, Kelly just made a brief. She's off outside, bless her. So legendary musician Bob Dylan. She's going out for the Colombian. Dave Vickery, sex life. Dave Vickery. So number 4, Canadian rapper Drake. Is he dead or alive? Canadian rapper Drake. Ian, am I keeping you up? Yeah, tech guy's falling asleep. Number 5, world famous actor Robert Redford. Robert Redford. Specialist subject. Hey Joe, me and my mum are playing. Good evening. Can't see who it is if you're saying me and my mum because Facebook doesn't allow me to see unless you've downloaded the StreamYard app. Seems you've been to Colombia today. I haven't been to Colombia and I know what you're getting at. Why am I sniffing?
Because you've had a curry.
I've had a curry. Yeah, it's the. We want to see tech guy. Ian, you're gonna have to make an appearance in a minute. Are you gonna take the lipstick off or not? No. He wishes he was a girly. Number 6, Sage Stallone. So Sylvester Stallone's son, who's an actor as well. So Sage Stallone. Is he dead or alive? It's his eldest son. Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, Shaz. Thank you for throwing in a Canadian question. No problem at all, Hayley. The number of nights I've seen you after a curry. Number 7, Richard Attenborough. Dead or alive? Richard Attenborough. I want your babies. Might be a bit difficult. Is Toby on? Ah, Toby Dixon's on. Here we go. Here's Toby Dixon's fan club. I remember having a lot of wolf. I'm not reading that out, Mr. Roberts, either. My wife's in earshot. Question number 8. Rip Torn. Rip Torn. He played Zed in Men in Black. Is he dead or alive? So Rip Torn, the actor that played Zed in Men in Black. Person number 9. Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes. Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes. Tech guy, you can make an appearance. Your fans are baying for you. There he is, look. He's come in fancy dress, look. He's got, what's he got? Is that Richard the Lionheart behind you, the flag? Bloody Welshman. That's it. That's his cameo appearance. You won't get much more than that from him. And finally, number 10, sticking with the cartoon people, Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield. So Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, is he dead or alive? Dead or alive? Blessed are the tech guys. I forgot, Spence, you're a bit of a techie, aren't you? Oh, the Wilkinsons are for Wimborne are in. Phil, you want to spell his name correctly? It's the Welsh spelling, so it's I-A-I-N. Ian. I can't pronounce it now. It's not that either, is it? Anyway. So, have we got all of those? Everybody are happy with those? Shall we give you the answers? That's ridiculous. Who's going to know that? That's not a question, Becky. It was a statement about Tech Guy and whether how to spell his name. Right, here we go. Good evening, Simon. Dead or cryogenically frozen? See, I can do that now. Good evening. Ian is the best way. Here we go. Seen that? Jonesy, you seen that? Dunstan's off. Oh, God. Father's getting involved now. Tech Guy Senior's involved. She meant Garfield. Yeah, the guy, Jim Davis, creator Garfield, dead or alive. Right, here we go. Going to give you the answers. Yes, I can. Frith Ashley, where's Mama? I hope she's involved. Right, so Kenny Rogers, country music legend. Guess what? He died in 2020, aged 81. Number 2, Sir Sterling Moss, British Formula One legend. He also died at the age of 90 in 2020. Bob Dylan, legendary musician, alive, age 79. Number 4, Drake, Canadian rapper, still alive, unfortunately, age 34. I love him. I love him. I love him, really. It's just a bit of tongue-in-cheek. Number 5, the legend that is Robert Redford. He's an actor, apparently. And he's still alive at 84. 84. That's good old age. Number 6, Sage Stallone, Sylvester Stallone's eldest son. He died in 2012, age 36. So he's brown bread. Brown bread. Please let it be 9 p.m. so we can tell the Welsh to jog on. What's going on there then? You can respond if you want to, Mr. Jones. Number 7, Richard Attenborough. He died in 2014. Died in 2014. Not to be confused with his brother, Sir David Attenborough. Number 8, Rip Torn played Zed in Men in Black. He died in 2019. I put aged and then forgot to research it. So I don't know how old he was when he died. Sorry. Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin Hobbes, probably the most reclusive millionaire in the world. He will not sign autographs. He doesn't like the branding of his cartoons, and he's alive and he's age 62. R.I.P. Torn. Rip Torn. I get that. That's funny, isn't it? He must be the funny one of the family. Number 10, Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield comic strip. He's still alive and he's aged 74. 74. Drake is awesome. It's also a duck. Is it a male duck, a drake? If we're doing, it is, isn't it? What's a female duck called? Just a duck? Female duck. Drake and hen, maybe? A hen? 9, Ian Dunstan. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 20. Consistency is key. Charlie, 10. Misspent youth. Infamous 5. 8. Tracy 5. Well done. 5th or 8. Congratulations. Big shout out as well to the guys at the Agricultural, particularly Julie Wayne, aka Wooly, who is celebrating a very monumentous milestone birthday. We won't give her age away, but she looks fantastic. Still behind that bar, still behind the ramp, giving Carl and Joe all the help they need out at the Agricultural. Can't wait for the summer. The outside bar is starting to look amazing. Tech Guy's been doing a lot of graphic work. We've got Matt Williamson out there as well. We've got a nice bridge font, so it's going to look amazing. Congratulations. Female ducks are hens or consistence. Female duck is a goose. No, it's not. Happy birthday, me Julie, from Lisa. Hopefully Julie's watching. Big shout out to her, the lovely Joe Wayne's mummy. So happy birthday to you, Jules. Right, what are we going to go through to next, Mr. Jones? What do we fancy? Do we fancy maybe we could do... So that's your picture round. Should we leave that up for just a couple of minutes while we have a quick drinky poos? Any shout outs? Anybody want to shout out? Shout out. Charlie Siegel, genuine. I believe you. Oh yeah, okay. Dylan, dead or alive? He's alive. So Julie Wayne is watching. Wooly. I don't know why she's called Wooly. I don't know whether that's... I might have been stitched up, but Matt Williamson seems to know things that everybody else doesn't. So, Joe, I pray that the nickname Wooly is a term of endearment, as opposed to her Tinder profile name. Big up the farmers. Get on. Well done, Abigail. Kelly. Right. Ross Ashley's on the online, is he? It's Wooly, Wooly. We do love the Aggie. We all love the Aggie. Can't wait for it to be open in the summer. Get out there and have a few pilsners and a few ciders. Right, let's go through the answers, Ian, to the picture round. So, got to find them in. That's the Colombian air conditioning. It's going to be an ongoing joke. I knew I'd used too much garam masala. Absolutely. Oh, right. So, number 1, name the airline. Good evening. Good evening. Name the airline is Air China. Air China. Number 2, name the fruit, is a mulberry. A mulberry. Number 3 is named a song. It's Ice Ice Baby. And it's by Vanilla Ice. Hay Fever. No, it's not. I've made a curry. I made a curry. And I made it from scratch using garam masala, turmeric, onion, fresh ginger, garlic. And I've eaten so much of it, it's affecting my what's they called? Your teeth tube things. Anyway, number 5. Less of the sneezing. Name the sportswoman. It's Megan Rapinoe. Rapinoe? Rapinoe. 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 See? 2019 World Cup winning captain of the USA women's soccer team. Soccer team because they like calling it soccer. Now wanting an ice cream. Joe Dick from the 90s when we used to try and sneak curry into the nightclubs. No, Dave, don't remember the 90s at all. That's probably why. Jacob got that one. Get on, Jacob. Lovely to see you if you're live. Hello, Rachel, Alex. Where are we now? So, number 6, name the film, is Turner and Hooch. And the breed of dog is it's a French dog, isn't it? It's a French dog, so it's a Dog de Bordeaux. Is that right? That guy? Dog de Bordeaux. Fucking ugly thing, isn't it? Excuse my language. What time are we? Oh, it's still 9:15. He sworn already. Sorry. There's children. We've all done that. Jesus, stop giving away my secrets. This is all online. We got followers and everything. Name the entrepreneur in number 8 is Bill Gates. French accent compulsory. Absolutely. So Bill Gates is number 8. I've got the sniffles now. It's making me really, really conscious. Number 9, name the famous landmark. It's the Burj Khalifa, which is the world's tallest building. It's at 829.8 meters high. Thanks, Tech Guy, for being specific. And it's also number 10, based in Dubai. So in which country? Dubai, which is the United Arab Emirates. So the country is the United Arab Emirates. Tout à fait. See, now you've got me reading things in French, which is now going to be the new thing, isn't it? Oh, we'll comment in French just to see if we can get Joe to do a camp French accent. I've lost where we are. Which European country is this outline? It's not Queen Elizabeth II. It is Germany. How ironic. How ironic that Germany looks like a rough diagram of Queen Elizabeth II. Narcos Series 3. I couldn't get into Narcos, Dave. Number 12, name the brand, is Quaker. Number 13, name the character, is the Green Cross Code Man. Number 14, name the actor's other famous character, is Darth Vader from Star Wars. And number 15, the actor's name is Dave Prowse. So Green Cross Code Man, Darth Vader, and Dave Prowse. Not the Green Power Ranger then. No. Daryl, sorry. So that concludes, what round are we on, Ian? That concludes round number 3. So we've concluded round number 3. So we have got, coming up, we've got song lyrics again, guys. You like song lyrics? 10 out of 15, 12 out of 15, 11, 12. That's really good. Charlie, 13, well done. Excellent. Excellent. Well. Oh, clever. Can we have 9 and 10 again? 9 was the Burj Khalifa. 10 was Dubai. Dubai or United Arab Emirates is the country. The Burj Khalifa, United Arab Emirates, 9 and 10. Right. I think, Mr. Jones, we will do one more general knowledge round, and then we'll have a little breather, and then we're going to break into your film scenes and quotes. So Tech Guy has created for a round after this next round. It's you'll see the visual of a film, but the voiceover will be from a different film. So what you got to do is get the 2 films. Does that make sense? In fact, Ian, let's do the films. No? You want general knowledge first? Okay. So round number 4 is general knowledge, ladies and gentlemen. This is questions 1 to 10. Right, you ready? Question number 1. Which Emmerdale character recently made soap history by becoming the first to get a COVID jab? So which Emmerdale character recently made soap history by becoming the first to get a COVID jab? So it was the character, not the actor. Question number 2. Which of the UK armed forces was founded in 1918? You watch the abuse flying in now, because we have got military intelligence, we've got tank drivers, we've got we got Matlows, Navy, Royal Navy officers, Royal Marines. So let's watch this coming out. So, which of the UK armed forces was founded in 1918? Question number 2. Question number 3. Which 4-wheel drive car was launched by Audi in 1980 Geneva Motor Show and named after the Italian word for 4? Good evening, Simon Davies. So which 4-wheel drive car was launched by Audi at the 1980 Geneva Motor Show and named after the Italian word for 4? I know somebody will like that question. Question number 4. Feathers from which bird were originally used to make badminton shuttlecocks? Feathers from which bird were originally used to make badminton shuttlecocks? Shuttlecocks. Shuttlecocks. I don't know about you, but I can't wait. Wow. Ellie Baptiste just had a mic drop moment. Love it. Question number 5. At which theme park can you ride Icon, Infusion and Avalanche? At which theme park can you ride on Icon, Infusion and Avalanche? Cheers. Should put that on my right hand side rather than leaning off the screen. Very technically quite bad, isn't it? Do that. Question number 6. My new comments aren't loading here. Ah, there they are. All the abuse. I remember, you're supposed to be bantering me, not Joe. Go on, you two, go for it. Number 6. Which brand of brown ale has the word "the one and only" embossed on its bottles? Which brand of brown ale has the word "the one and only" embossed on its bottles? John Armstrong, if you don't get that right, there's trouble. And there's 2 reasons for you making sure you get that right. Question number 7. Which Brazilian city is home to Copacabana Beach? So which Brazilian city is home to Copacabana Beach? Dead Man's Fingers, Pineapple Rum and Coke. Lovely. Chesney Hawks. Good evening, Mr. Armstrong. Tom, that is. Question number 8 is, to complete the name of the current TV game show, what word goes after Gordon Ramsay's bank? To complete the name of the current TV game show, what word goes after Gordon Ramsay's bank? The what? It's a bank. What? Like it's good, isn't it? Number 9. What animal was in the corn in the nursery rhyme Little Boy Blue? Which animal was in the corn in the nursery rhyme Little Boy Blue? And finally, question number 10. How many squares lie between each of the 4 corner squares on a London Monopoly board? How many squares lie between each of the 4 corner squares on a London Monopoly board? So I'm just going to mute you lot and take a phone call. Back again. Right. We will, anybody want any followers or repeats on that question? Quickly ping them up, because what we'll do is we'll go through number 9. Yeah, which animal was in the corn in the nursery rhyme Little Boy Blue? Possibly. I've stopped sneezing now, Dave. It's all worn up. Right, let's go. You're stuck on the brown ale. I bet you're not, John. Right, answers to the questions. Are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. Which Emmerdale character recently made soap history by becoming the first to get a COVID jab? Was Eric Pollard. Eric Pollard. Number 2. Which of the UK armed forces was founded in 1918? It was the RAF. There you go. Ellie, question for you. RAF, the Royal Air Force. Number 3. Which four-wheel drive car was launched by Audi at the 1980 Geneva Motor Show and named after the Italian word for four? It is Quattro. Quattro. Number 4. Feathers from which bird were originally used to make badminton shuttlecocks? It is goose feathers. Goose feathers. Number 5. At which theme park can you ride the Icon, the Infusion, and the Avalanche? It is Blackpool Pleasure Beach. RAF are always late. Naughty, naughty. So Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Number 16. Oh, somebody's texting me. Number 16. Which brand of brown ale has the word the one and only embossed on its bottles? Newcastle Brown. Newcastle Brown Ale has the word the one and only embossed on it. Like a bottle of Newcastle Brown occasionally. Number 7. Which Brazilian city is home to the Copacabana Beach? It is Rio de Janeiro. So you've got a tank driver and a naval officer now slating the RAF. Brilliant. Mind you, John, you're a tank commander, aren't you? I don't know what your title is, John. You drive the bloody things, don't you? 16. So number 8. To complete the name of the current TV game show, what word goes before Gordon Ramsay's bank? It's balance. Budvar. John Armstrong's on Budvar. So to complete the name of the current TV game show, what word goes after Gordon Ramsay's bank? It is balance. Balance. Number 9. Which animal was in the corn in the nursery rhyme Little Boy Blue? It was the cow. It was the cow. Former Royal Marine and current Navy officer. All right. I need to get it wrong. That's why I said both. Question number 10. How many squares lie between each of the 4 corner squares on the London Monopoly board? It is 9. It is 9 squares. Right, so if you want any questions repeated or answers repeated, sorry, from that round, please let me know. We are just about to have a 5-minute pee break or a cigarette break if you're being naughty. And what we'll do is when we come back, we will have the video. Fritha, 4. Right, so I can't see what I'm doing there. There are 9 of us on Zoom. Who's on with you, Ian? Anybody we know? Ah. Yeah, you can have a break, Dave. You can go and chat with your mates, Dave. So we're on a little break. I'm still sat here. Got some, got a bit of the Tanqueray this evening. Just hoping we haven't broken into Oliver's Tanqueray. Chris Bentley, he's playing. Minge Gibbs and 2 special needs from Kenford. Sounds like a comedy act here. Minge Gibbs and 2 special needs from Kenford. Definitely sounds like a stand-up gig. Well, thank you very much, David. I will. Export job. Can't afford the 10 at the moment. Only on furlough. Not until that bottling, canning, and kegging line's up and running. So, get some new messages. I've just responded to a text message, but I'm not saying. I've said who is it because I don't know. I haven't got your number saved. So, it's Harry in Wales. So Harry in Wales, we have got, love it, got a group of us on. So Grandad Phil, Grandma Liz, Dad Charlie and wife Megan, Mum Diana usually does the quiz, but she's out for a drive, get some peace and quiet. Keep up the good luck. Good. A shout out to Nana Liz, as she thinks you're very handsome. Well, Nana Liz, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Love to you all. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. So, dear. Anybody? The other thing that my wife was a little bit concerned about was that if we had any epileptics, and with those lights going off in the background. But if you're not distracted, then we'll continue with them. They are on a strange old pulse. Let's see if we can change them a little bit. See what we can do. See what we can do. Is everybody back in the room yet? We've lost a few here, haven't we? Here we go. Ian Dunstan, I am laughing at your text message, but I'm not repeating it. Why is that not doing anything then? That doesn't work. Hi to Kelly. Yeah, she's in the other room. I will do, Charlie. She'll probably come back through when she runs out of wines, because what we'll do is we'll line up the fridge so she can't get away from us. You look great. And the sniffing, yeah, got that. So good to go. Everybody back. 78. Just waiting on another 2 in. Okay, right. Are you ready for this? I just really do hope that this works, and because all the pressure is on tech guys. So make sure your volume's up. You are about to see 10 films that have been dubbed over the top by another 10 films. So there's a possibility of 20 points. So you've got to tell me what you see in the image and what you hear over the top. Is that right, tech guy? So number 1. How many are you going to do? You're going to roll them all in one, Ian? He's talking to me again. See, Chris Bentley's now texting me saying how amazing I am. Ian, put up the films. Get on with it.